Hey, welcome to another guitar lesson. Today we're going to learn how to play All I Ask by Adele, and you can find out how to play more of her songs from her latest albums. I have done How to Play A Million Years Ago, which is a really beautiful song played on a guitar. You can check it out on my channel, and also you can find out how to play Hello by Adele. So this is now All I Ask, and for more of her songs from this album, just let me know which ones you want and I'll check them out. So let's see how to play the intro first. We're going to learn how to play this intro first, and then we're going to learn how to play the chords for the verse, for the pre-chorus, for the chorus and the bridge and everything. Please check out part 2 of this lesson to know how to play the chords, because this video is already too long and I want to put this into part 1 and part 2. So part 2, the link is in the description box below, and there you will find out how to play the chords for the whole song. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is put a capo on the 4th fret, and we are in standard tuning. So it's pretty easy. You're just moving around 4 chords for the intro, which are C major. Now this is actually an E major. Alright, so if you don't have a capo, we were gonna play it like this, an E major, but since we have a capo on the 4th fret, we're just gonna call it a C. Okay, so C, and then the next is E minor, and then F, and then G. So let's see how to play the first part, which is on C. So that is on C, okay? So let's see. First, let me show you what you want to do on the left hand. You want to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, like that. And you want to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Okay, and the 2nd string is open, okay? So, and 3rd string is also open. So first you want to pick the 5th and 2nd strings together. Now we are doing it finger style, so you can choose to use any of your fingers. Everybody has a different style of playing, so I like to use my thumb and my middle finger for that. So playing the 5th string and 2nd string together, okay? And then you want to play the 4th string and then the 3rd string. Once again. After that, you want to play the 2nd string again, and here you have the 1st fret on the 2nd string now, and then the 4th string and 3rd string. So you get this. Okay? And then you want to play 2nd string again, 3rd fret. How you play the 3rd fret is with the help of your little finger. Put it on the 3rd fret, so you get this. And after playing the 2nd string, you want to play the 3rd string again, which is open. So let me play. This is what you have for C major. Let me play the whole thing slowly, okay? Once again. okay? You want to play it 2 times, okay? 2 times, okay? And then you move to E. What I mean by E is E minor chord. Now again, this will be your G sharp minor, right? But it's shaped like an E minor. So since we have a capo, we're going to call it an E minor to avoid the confusion. So for E minor, now what we're doing is we're playing the same, we're almost playing the same thing, just that we're changing the bass note. Over here we had the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Now we have open on the 6th string. So you just play the 6th string and the 2nd string together this time. Okay, and 2nd string is open, so, and the rest is the same. You see what I mean? Just on the C major we had this, we had the ring finger on 3rd fret of the 5th string, and we used to play the 5th string and 2nd string together. The second time when you come to E, you just have to play the 6th string instead of the 5th string. So you go like this. Okay, so not much is changing. Now again, when we come to F, the pattern will almost remain the same. You come to the 1st fret now. Now I like to play it with my thumb. I like to put it over the string like that because that's easier for me, and this is the best way to do it. Otherwise you won't be able to get it right. So you have to put your thumb over the 1st fret like that, and your middle finger will now, instead of playing the middle finger, you're going to put the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So top string 1st fret, and the same thing over here, 3rd fret on the 4th string, and then this will change like that. Okay, so we are now playing the 6th string and 2nd string again together, and then the rest will be the same. You see what I mean? The right hand will remain the same, just like we had before, just that on the left hand we have over here the 1st fret, and over here we have the 3rd fret. So let me play it slowly for you. And again. So you've got 3 chords covered. Now let me play all of them from the beginning. Let's see. C major. Come to E. Come to F. Then come to G. And on G you do this. And that will end your intro. Then you keep repeating it. So what we're doing is we are having the 3rd fret on the top string, and we're playing the top string and 2nd strings together. Open. And then we play the 4th string and 3rd strings open. Then again, like you did before, just put your 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then play the 4th string and 3rd strings again. So, and then play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then the third string open. So, okay. You've learned this, okay? And after that you go like this. So what we do is we play the 6th string and 2nd string together, 3rd fret on both the strings, right? and then like before, you play the fourth string and third strings open. So then you play the first string open and the same fourth string and third string open. So you go, and in the very end you want to play the first fret on the first string and the third fret on the second string together, like this. So you do it with your first finger, okay, and your pinky finger. So on G major, what we've learned is this. Once again, slowly. If you've still not got it, just rewind the video and understand it again, okay? Because if I keep explaining it again and again and again, this video will be 1 hour long. So we don't want that. We're going to keep it, try to keep it as simple as possible. So please rewind the video if you haven't got any part in this intro. So that's how you play the intro, okay? And you're going to repeat this whole thing then one more time. Now let me play the whole intro together, okay? First I'm going to play it slowly. Repeat it again. Now I'm gonna go a little fast. Okay, so that is how you play the intro. You can play, like I said, you can play the whole intro for the verse, because on piano, if you listen to the song, this piece is being played throughout the verses, okay? But we're gonna now take a look into the chords that are being played for the whole song. Please check out part 2 of this lesson to know how to play the chords, because this video is already too long and I want to put this into part 1 and part 2. So part 2, the link is in the description box below, and there you will find out how to play the chords for the whole song. So see you over there.